What is up, heroes of Dominion? Happy Thursday. My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central Live. We've got Q2 earnings report from Nexter's Global Limited. We've got the investor presentation of Nexter's Global Limited. We also have two different events happening on the Canvas version of the game. Talk about all this and more. All you guys got to do is stick around. As always, if you want to support the channel without paying a dime, all you got to do is hit that like button. All you got to do is turn that like button blue. Got a little bit of a headache? Little fact about Charlie's personal life: I've had over 160 ounces of water today. 160 plus ounces of water. I'm feeling like I'm floating. Crazy. Let's say hi to the chat. As always, Ivan is first. Jose Santos says buena noche. Good evening to you too. Colorado Kid Topaz Blue says evening all along. Hot day today. It rained a lot here in St. Louis. Aloha to Richard Cochran. Richard, are you in? Are you back home or are you still in Arizona? Mike, hello one and all. Let's see what Charlie has for us today. Good evening, says Michael. Chester Cheetah, Ken Malloy, welcome back. Brian Wagner says poggers. Ooh. Is my live stream worth poggers? That's high praise, my guy. Thank you. Sky Mage, welcome back. Sipping my tea. I should make some tea. Still in Arizona? Okay. What's up? I see the penguin in the live stream. Joseph Chu, Ronald Peralta. Welcome. I see Martin Federico on Facebook. Two events. Yep. Event to face today. We've got the Unity event on Hero Wars Facebook and web. All four other versions of Hero Wars Canvas has synergy of elements or elemental synergy depending on where you are in the world. We'll talk about them both. Most of you, probably 99% of you, will get the Unity event today, here in about 28 minutes. We'll talk about that event. Actually, let's talk about that first. Restart Windows. No. Snooze. Snooze. Poggers because I'm actually here for a live stream. Well, welcome back. Coolest Steve. Hi, Charlie. Have great battles. Thank you so much. I want a green like button. Oh, green like button. That'd be pretty cool. Rhode Island, says Aunt Barber. All right. Arid Zona. Welcome back, Incognito. So let's briefly discuss the Unity events before we jump into the Nexter's earnings report. Here we go. I can throw my screen back up there. Let's re-add the chat and everything in there. So for those of you playing on Hero Wars Facebook and hero-wars.com, you're going to get the Unity event. And data miners have discovered that the tasks are exactly the same as last year. The rewards are still a big fat question mark. We'll probably... Actually, let me double check that nobody's data mined those. Nope, nobody's data mined those just yet. So the rewards are still a big question mark. We don't know what they're going to end up being, but we have an idea of what they're going to be. It's a bunch of free rewards. We have log in, we have get VIP, spend energy, and this is, by the way, this is on the free to play side of things. Obviously, log in. All you got to do is log in. There's nothing freer than that. What's up? Everything okay? Yeah. Spending energy, spending 2100 energy is not a lot either. Lian, welcome back to the live stream. Or I guess welcome to the live stream for the first time. 2100 energy is super easy to do, especially across 4 days. Open 11 chests in Outland. 3 a day is 12 over the next 3 to 4 days. Team Spirit is get 80 soul stones of any hero. Military Glory is fight 15 times in the arena. We have 40 tower chest openings, and you can get 15 per day. 15 tower chests for free per day if you complete the tower every day. And then finally complete 38 tasks. By far the hardest task in this entire event is going to be collecting 80 soul stones. Getting VIP is the only pay to win side of this event. That's it. 2100 energy, free to play. I mean, that's not too bad. What's up, Michelle Dimmerly? Soul Stones and energy after a big event. Yeah. That 80 Soul Stones is going to be tough. Spending 2,100 energy is only... That's only 700 energy per day. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all, Topaz. Got my mobile account team to 120. Congrats. Congrats, Richard. Any repeatable tasks? As far as I know, none of these are repeatable. As far as I know, none of these are repeatable. I'm pretty sure you can complete this entire event today if you really wanted to, aside from the login. Aside from the login, you could complete this entire task list today. Today. Maybe they have to advertise what was actually in the game. They might make more money. TT, what's not in the game? Help me out. Help me out, TT. Give me some big facts about what's not in the game. I thought they cleaned everything else up. Seven South, welcome back to the live stream. So just to kind of repeat myself again, if you are on Hero Wars Facebook, if you're using the arcade game app, whatever, in Facebook, then you're going to get the Unity event. If you're on hero-wars.com, which we call the web version of the game, you're also going to get the Unity event. If you're playing on any of the other 4 Canvas or web-based platforms, then you are going to get Synergy of the Elements. Now, say what you will about Synergy of the Elements versus the Unity event. They're both very similar in tasks. There's like one small difference in that this is definitely a pay-to-win event. 65,000 emeralds is a lot. This is a Titan artifact event for those VK.com players and others. YouTube commercial said that they advertise gameplay that is not actually in the game. TT, the tower math game is in the game. The tower math game is 100% in the game now. Buy soul stones to the store. It won't be hard if you buy 20 a day. That is true. That is true. Buy them from the arena vendor, from the grand arena vendor, from the tower vendor. Absolutely. And that's what I'm going to be doing, Michelle. Joe Stark, welcome back. Welcome back. Mr. Big Sexy 11 with a name like that. Man, I'd hate to meet Big Sexy number 12. I like the commercial about some Western themed game that was a Hero Wars commercial. Yeah, for the most part, all of the ads are reflective of actual in-game play. There is some nuances to the ads that aren't there. Some versions of the ads are not in the game, but the Tower Math game has been added. I like the commercial. Let's see. Synergy of Elements will be available on mobile also. No. Andrian, this is Facebook and web. This is Facebook and web stuff. Where is it in the game, or is it just mobile? TT, it's at the very beginning of mobile. I haven't started a new account on Facebook, so I haven't tested it yet. The guy in jail breaking out is not in the game. Warwick, you just haven't got there yet. No, I don't know. All the ads aren't in the game. They're not. For the most part, they are. All mobile's got is Wild Hunger right now. The Chaba Soulstone event that expires tomorrow. We don't know what tomorrow's event's going to bring on Hero Wars Mobile. We don't know yet. Yeah. I use Bob Team. Should I get Seb or Helios up next? Both are great choices, Sky Mage. Both are great choices. I would say Helios is probably the better choice. Deadbeat Dad is not in the game, Joe Coffee. The VK event schedule had Unity on the weekend of 12 June. Yeah, that's because Russian Independence Day or whatever was... Do they even have such a thing? Russian Independence? Russian Independence Day? Or is it something else? I'm going to be out of town for a couple of days. When will the Unity event end? The Unity Incognito, great question. The Unity event is a 3-day event. It will last until, Monday at 2 a.m. UTC / Sunday night, 9 p.m. Central Time. If we make a new Facebook account, can we directly have max testing in trading room? Krilius, no, you have to have the heroes summoned. In order to do max testing, you have to have the heroes summoned. Thoughts on Lian combos? Lian is OP. Lian with Axel. Lian and Dorian, insane. Lian and Dorian is insane. Really, Lian with just about anybody. I mean, Waifu is OP. Wait, Synergy of Elements or Unity, which is which? So, Synergy of Elements, I'll say this again, then we'll kind of move on. If you're playing on Hero Wars Facebook or on Hero Wars Web, then you're going to get the Unity event. if you're playing on VK.com or any of the other 4 platforms that are international, you're going to get Synergy of the Elements. Russian Independence Day was June 12th. All right. Gotcha. What's up, Michelle? Welcome back. Welcome back. So we've got about 20 minutes. We've got about 20 minutes to discuss this insane document that got published. 5.7 to 7.7. Yes. No. No, the Unity event is tonight. Chronic 6, that is correct. Mobile is getting neither event. What's up, Rosie? Actually, let's talk about the Heroes of the Month first. We can talk about Heroes of the Month. Let's do that. Heroes of the Month. So, Guild War Victory. Nicely done. Nicely done. Hero of the Month on Facebook is Alvanor. Keepers of the Grove team, Alvanor. Still not sure what to do with them. Still not sure what to do with Alvanor on Facebook and web. Hero of the Month on mobile, Ginger. Now, Ginger is supposedly getting a rework. Ginger's also getting a partner in the engineer role, or she's gaining the engineer the engineer tag. She's gaining the engineer tag, and she will be accompanied by Isaac, the new hero Isaac, which we don't really know anything about yet. The game files are in the game, but we don't know anything about it. We don't know the artifacts. We don't know the skills. We don't know the stats. Heck, we don't even know if it's an agility hero, but I bet it is. As far as we know, Ginger and Isaac, and I think Fox was kind of halfway confirmed to be an engineer. It looks like there are 5 engineers in total that were teased. And say what you will about the engineers on Facebook and web. 5 engineers on mobile, especially considering how they're positioned in the team. I think engineers are going to be more impactful on mobile than they ever would be on Facebook and web. You could probably guess at a couple of the engineers, all of the roles so far, the tags, the tribes have had a tank. So there's some speculation that one of the tanks is going to be a engineer. I guess Cleaver would be the closest engineer that there would be, but I'm not sure that they would do that. Orion, Arachne, Astrid Lucas, all great options. What's up, Glenn? Welcome back. Stephen Lomogos, welcome. You keep saying the Unity, and I keep thinking about that CGI guy in Justice League, not the Unity. There's an Alvanor team in the adventure that I can't beat with Keira. So annoying. Yep. Kai, Kark, Alvanor. Yeah, it's Kai, Kark, Alvanor. Kai, Kark, Alvanor is I think the biggest opportunity that Alvanor has on Facebook. How many engineers are on Facebook? There are 3, Topaz. There are 3. Fox, Isaac, and Ginger. And as far as I know, they're not very impactful. Isaac was touted as this fantastic mage killer. Just silences like crazy, right? The engineer tag is weak. The engineer tag tribe, whatever, is super weak on Facebook and web. So weak. The only thing that it affects is a small physical attack increase, and it's a very small physical attack increase that only happens after Isaac has ulted a couple of times. Isaac can potentially ult, like 5-8 times in a fight, depending on how long it goes. He builds up energy very, very quickly, depending on the attacking or the defending team's magic damage output. But I'll tell you, in all of the situations that I thought Isaac would be useful, not using Isaac and just using Sebastian or, Faceless. I guess maybe it's because I'm using Faceless. I don't know. How many engineers? 3. Hello, Deslane. Welcome back. Hey, Charlie just got here. What's up, John? John, we've been talking about events. We've been talking about the Heroes of the Month. That's really it. Isaac Rex ODH. I mean, Does ODH really have that much of a meta presence on Facebook, though? Maybe they'll launch into Isaac. Maybe they'll do another Hero or Titan event. Tomorrow's event is a giant question mark. Yes, it is, Mike. Yes, it is. And Loadrunner is supposed to be on vacation, yet he is still working. Thank goodness. I'm super glad about that. Max Isaac is killing me on... Really? Okay. You know, I haven't really come across any Maxed Isaacs on Server 53. That's my only Mage team, Server 53. I don't know. I don't know. So, now we got to talk about this. So, earlier today, as most companies do in the beginning of Q3, they share their financial report, their profit and loss statements, their balance sheet, all of that comes out at the beginning of Q3 for all businesses that are worth anything. Especially ones that are attempting to go into a merger or an acquisition like Nexters Global is planning to do. So they've got this page, and you can find Nexters on Facebook, and it's their very first post. I probably should just add this to the here. I'm going to add this to the description box. I'm going to add this right here. Whoa, that is a big broken link. Hold on. There we go. All right. All right. So it's in the description box. The links to this page right here. So this has got a lot of information in it. It talks about some of the big headlines. Average expenditure per player grew by 7% in Q1, which is ridiculous. Year-on-year revenue growth of 48%. That means that year over year, that Nexters Global is making 48% more this year than they did last year. They've actually enhanced their forecast for their bookings, and bookings is in-game purchases, buying emeralds, buying skins. There's a lot of great information here. There's too much to go over here. You guys should go check it out yourself when you have time. But they have this investor presentation. And this investor presentation is what they're using. It's what they're using to sell themselves to Kismet, the SPAC, the Special Purpose Acquisition Company, right? And there's a lot of great information in here. This is them trying to convince Kismet's stockholders that this is a good bet. This is a good buy. SPAC side way too much? Yep. So they have a lot of metrics here. There's a lot of stuff here. Like, you guys should go check out this stuff if you want to read about it. It breaks down the management team for Kismet and Nexters. You have the business at a glance. There's a couple things that I want to talk about, that I want to look at here. And this is one of the first things that we got to take a look at. So right here, incognito, I can't answer that question. I don't know. I haven't researched it at all. So $125, the average Hero Wars player that spends money, the average player that is a pay to win spends $125 per year. No, per month. Sorry. The company defines average bookings per paying user as its total bookings attributable to in-game purchases in a given period divided by the number of months in that period divided by the average number of MPUs during that period. So this is $125 per month. So the average spending player spends $125 per month. But what percentage of players is spending Well, we know that 284,000 users spent money in 2020. Or maybe this is 284,000 per month. I actually am not sure. I'm not sure how to break this down. Paying users in 2020, 284,000. 125 average bookings per paying user. Yeah. Including all the free-to-play? Yep, including all the free-to-play. Well, if you scroll down, I'll scroll back up in just a second, but if you scroll down... Here we go. Monthly paying users in Q4 of 2020. I'm sorry. So the monthly paying users in the second half of 2020 was 5.9%. So only 5.9% of players spent money in the second half of 2020. And in fact, in that second half of the year, $133 per month was the average spend. Joe Coffee, it's only 5.9%. 5.9%. Boycott worked well. Boycott was a joke. According to these numbers, the boycott was a joke. Are they adding their mobile browser? Yes, Guardian06, they are. Let's talk about that a little bit more. We are going to get to the Unity event. This is a little bit more important in my opinion. So, taking a look at this is the timeline of the company. We're not going to get into this too much. You can kind of see where their global rankings are broke down. What's interesting is 37% of all of the spending comes from the United States. I thought that Russia spent more, but this could be attributable to the difference in prices, right? 37% of all of the bookings came from the United States, which is weird. Kind of weird. And here you go. You can see that the breakdown of the wait, that's not the page I'm looking for. Oh, here it is. Hero Wars bookings by platform. 7% from web, 19% from social. Social is Facebook and VK.com and the other social media platforms. Web is hero-wars.com. And then 74% of all bookings comes from mobile. Russian mobile game publisher Nexters will go public via SPAC at 1.9, meaning this guys make a ton of money. Why does this matter to us? 20% of the 5%, so 1%. 20% of the 5%. You can tell Charlie was a financial player. No. This isn't my presentation, though, Rank Dog. I just wanted to talk about some of these numbers because it's not often we get to see stuff like this, right? A lot of this stuff hasn't changed since the last presentation. Unfortunately, if you take a really close look at this page right here, live operations. So this is the marketing. This is the marketing strategy. This is page 15. Live operations, frequent promotions, and active communities with over 6.5 million views on YouTube. And there's a little 4 in the footer. Let's zoom into that footer real quick. So Nexters Global and Hero Wars Central combined. So I'm called out on this sheet specifically as a marketing driver, as a plan for their marketing, as an active community. Charlie, I don't think Greg Dog was implying you put this together. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of information here, RPGaholic. There's a lot of information. I just wanted to kind of talk about some of the key points. Because I think a lot of people make statements based on what I like to call the vocal minority. A lot of people think that something is happening when it's actually not at all what it seems. So I'm pretty upset about this. I'm not getting any money from Nexters at all, and they're using me. They're using my community. They're using you guys as a way to sell the company to Kismet, stockholders. I was not happy about this. This was in the February 1st investor presentation, and I threw a fit then, and they told me that it was taken out, and obviously it's not. Obviously it's not. So the last thing that I want to kind of talk about is some of their targets. So their average bookings per player was 125 in 2020, but the second half of 2020 it was 133, and it's actually trending up closer to 145. So they're planning on having $160 per user. Well, this is saying 2020. I think this is a typo. I think they should have said 2021. Should have said 2021. These are the 3 new games that they're coming out with and then the beginning of work on Hero Wars 2. So Hero Wars 2 is coming, but if you take a look up here, they are still in prototyping of this. So they've got quite a ways to go. They've got quite a ways to go before Hero Wars 2 comes out. But they have these 3 games, Chibi Island, Puzzle Island, and Riddle Island. I have no idea what they're going to be. I'm not going to cover them on this channel. I'll try them out, but... And then it really goes into some of the financial highlights. Some of the stuff that don't really matter. Oh, here you go. Here we go. So $133 for the second half of the second half of 2020. But the fourth quarter was 136. So they went from 125 to 130. 125 was the average for 2020. 133 was half the year average. And then the Q4 bookings was 136. Only 160. I spent thousands in 2020. We should all get a totem for payment? No kidding. Yeah, I work for Nexters for free. That's 100%. You should get some of the money if they sell. Oh, man. Chibi Island. Yeah, so Chibi Island is 100% Island Experiment. Island Experiment flopped. Island Experiment flopped. So it kind of sucked. Trying to relaunch it. They're trying to increase their bookings to. They're trying to triple their bookings. That sounds crazy. Yeah, you know, a lot of numbers. A lot of numbers here. Robust user base. So we can see the total number of users, active users. No. This was the total number of paying users, 284,000. Where is the total users? Bookings. I was looking for this earlier and I couldn't find total users. Helping bookings growth. And the forecast. I'm not there. I'm not ready for the transaction revenue just yet. 2 minutes to find this and move on from this business. Monthly paid users, DAU. Monthly average users. Where is the MAUs? I'm looking for the MAUs. See, 797 is the total for 2020, but I need... Here we go. 5.7 million monthly average users. That's for 2020, though. The monthly average users was 5.7 million. So 5.7 million average users across all platforms. 5.7 million users. Where was the page I was looking for? Oh, yeah, and then this page right here. So the average was 5.9% across 2020. But you can look at Q4 2020 has 6.9%. So there was actually a small decline in the middle of the year in 2019, probably having to do with the pandemic. Didn't make any sense. You'd think there'd be more users in a Q1. This is probably the Unity launch, maybe the Unity launch. This is a huge game with what I found on the internet, or 50 million downloads from that. Maybe 1% are pay to play. That's at least 500,000. Yep. Control F. Oh, I should have just done that. Get some gaming perks here and there. Yeah. I already gave him the forward response. The forward response. And then as you scroll down, you can see their forecast. This is their forecast. They actually increased their forecast from Q1 to Q2 of 2021, which is pretty insane. Pretty insane. You can see that their 2020 was 443. They're trying to get to 610 this year. $610 million in sales, and then 740. And then by 2023, they're trying to get to $876 million in sales. $876 million. Got costs and expenses, transaction overview. So here's the transaction. This is the information about the transaction itself. I'm not going to go into this too much. You can see that there was 259 million revenue in 2020, which is pretty good. Pretty good. You can see their total liabilities and their assets if you want to know about that. They got the P&L statement. The cash flow statement's what's really cool. So they've got $84 million on hand cash at the end of 2020. $84 million after paying everything. Oh, $84 million. What the heck? 2019, they actually operated at a loss. A $33 million loss. But in 2020, they were, wow, $668 million profit. That number is so big. So big. That's so big. So they know that it can't just endlessly go up, right? I mean, Nightcore, the LSX, they know that. But the thing is the mobile gaming space. The mobile gaming space, and I'm not talking about just Hero Wars, but across the board, the mobile gaming space has exponentially increased every single year. People are playing on their phones and their tablets way more than they're playing on Xbox and PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. The mobile market is, if you guys wanted to start a YouTube channel, a gaming specific YouTube channel, and you didn't want to talk about Hero Wars, you got to talk about another mobile game. The mobile game space is the market, guys. I think it is a great subject that we are very rarely. Sorry, but I don't see the point of this live stream. Well, Single is a Sin. I appreciate you. I mean, I appreciate your candidness there. But I don't talk about this stuff often, like I said. And you know, it was a nice bit of information that we got today. Unity has started. Can't trust accountants. Yeah, probably not lazy days. Castle Clash, $1,000 in Castle. Man, Castle Clash was rough too. All right, so the Unity event is live. Where can I send my own drawings of heroes to you? Oh man, HeroWarsCentral@gmail.com. Mighty Party Rank Dog. Okay. Oh, Rank Dog, I was supposed to ask you about Hero Wars Assistant. We got Login. We got Reach VIP. Spend energy. Open chests in Outland. Get soul stones of any hero. Fight in the Arena Grand Arena. Open chests in the tower and complete total quests. We have these Unity chests. These Unity chests are... There we go. Here's what's in the Unity chests. You can get 1 artifact chest key, 2 Beck XP potions, Bottled Energy, Chaos Core, runes, XP potions. You got artifact essences. the blue, violet, and orange variety, as well as gold. Not a very good set of rewards out of this chest, but considering that this is a free-to-play-ish event, I would say it's okay. What's up, Ray Johnson? Congratulations again. I think it was great info. Sorry, that's okay. I just wanted to say things. Yeah, it's probably not going to be the one with the most interesting. This is my first time joining. QB, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How much money does it cost to bring a team to level 130? I mean, if you have a well-seasoned account, and by well-seasoned I mean you've been playing for 6 months to a year, then it doesn't take any money at all. But if you're a brand new player, it probably takes a couple $100. I'll pee you about it. All right. The Rank Dog, the owner of the app, reached out to me, and they want to partner up, but I've never used it, so I don't know if I should partner up or not. Why am I getting Unity event if I'm not in the USA? Cesar, because if you're playing on Hero Wars Web or Hero Wars Facebook, this is the event you get. If you're on any of the other 4 Canvas platforms, if you're playing on any of the other 4 Canvas platforms, then you get the Elemental Synergy. They call it Unity because they can't call it Independence Day because it's not just a US only event. Should have kept marching. Don't spend any resources on this event at all. Don't go out of your way one bit. What platforms? VK.com. I can't remember what the other social media platform is called. And then there's two more Canvas platforms. Should we crack the Unity chest right away, or is there? No, there's no reason to wait. No, there's no reason to wait. None of these items here have any kind of cap to them, right? So open them all. You can open all if you want. But I got my Judah level 120. Congrats, Mike. Rosie, I like you too. Thank you so much for saying so. I appreciate the kind words. So let's spend some energy and stuff, guys. Let's do this. Hopefully, if you guys have an opportunity to do your daily tasks today to get a 4th day out of this event, then you won't need to spend a single emerald anywhere. I'm not going to spend any emeralds on this event at all. None at all. You may want to keep the bottled energies you get for... Oh, yeah, keep the bottled energies, though. But you can loot the chest, but keep the bottled energy for a... Yeah, definitely for a better event. Gosh, guys, what's next, though? Halloween? Is that the next big event? Is the Halloween event? Greg, thanks for stopping by. Tanya, I appreciate the kind words there. Guys, is the next big event the Halloween event? Is there nothing else? Mobile still has their Summerfest or Battle Pass to go, though, right? Hopefully they get another Battle Pass this year. So just do your normal daily stuff and get loot? Yep, that's it. Somebody said that this was a duplicate of Time of the Fearless. And I would agree. What about Astral Season? Astral Season, I believe, Ray Johnson, I believe Astral Season is September. If they repeat it, it was in September of last year. Like the beginning of September? Is there any free-to-play guy who got a Steam at 130 without spending any... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Tomb Hero Wars. There's been plenty of people that have done that. Plenty of people. Oh, yeah. Good. All right, open 3. We're not going to do that. I even saved the Titanite because I thought... I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was going to change or not. Oktoberfest with new hero being Tristan. Yeah, we probably have a pet event coming around. Oh, the pet event. Do you guys think we're going to get another pet? Yeah, I guess pet event would make sense. Make time of the Fearless, that's right. The tasks are identical, but the rewards are different. Yeah. Another storm season? Yeah, but I don't know if it'll be before Halloween. Did they say that the Great Storm is going to be once every 2 to 3 months or every 3 to 4 months? That's a good point, Ray. Yeah. Actual September. I thought they would have a summer solstice or end of summer fall event. Seasons are level based and have done too far. Yeah, I mean, I think that the likelihood of us getting a level 80 season level 60? What was the last season that we got? Sorry to ask a different question. Kark, Yasmin, Celeste, Keira, Martha. Any good as a powerful attack team in less time? Any good as a powerful attack team? I mean, does Yasmin stand in front of Kark? Originally, it would be 4 times annually, but they have done it on a quicker cadence so far. Elemental season, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. So it would be nice. It would be nice to have another pet event before Halloween, and then another pet event, before Winterfest. Elemental season free to play was horrible, yep. But the last 2 were 2 months apart, so maybe. Were they 2 months apart? I mean, we have the ability to go look, I guess. So Unity events. Oh, the Corvus and Morgan event. Corvus and Morgan event happened the end of July. Yeah. So Labor Day weekend is another quiz event. Looks like the end of September, we got the Dark Depths skins. And then, of course, Halloween, the Halloween event after that, and then Winterfest. Oh, you can't forget Black Friday also. So, March and then May. Yeah, I guess it is every 2 to 3 months. Okay. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Another pet event or two. Great Storm was March 12th and May 14th. Dang it, I feel like the year is going by so fast. Yeah, it definitely is. Howdy, Melissa. Yeah, we were talking. Our oldest is he stayed in Florida for the summer, and we're already making plans to go get him. About to go get him. My fire team is so weak. The last storm event was pretty good. Yeah, the last Great Storm event was tuned way better than the first one was. Use 3 of my pets to get. Oh man, RPG. Like I got my Fenris on this account from like green to blue +2. Definitely took advantage of the Summerfest. Oh, the Jeffrey Park experiment. Come on, Cleaver. I'll take Dorian. I don't need Dorian, but I'll take it. With an all mage team. Escape from Winter. Sebastian. Nebula or Sebastian. Dog Liver Team. I gathered about the same amount, but opened the last because I wanted to level up my pets and got bored of having them. Yeah. Yeah. Did anybody else lose Summerfest coins? I've been hearing people talk about losing their Summerfest coins that they didn't spend. There's no such thing as Cleaver? Yeah. Yeah. No such thing. Martial Glory. What do we have left? Fight in the arena. That's it. Oh, man, I forgot to do this adventure. Oh, no. Let's see if I can remember which way to go. I think you go this way and then down and through. Yeah. Saw some posts. They said the store closed early before they could spin. Yeah, Topaz, you should still be able to spin, but the problem was people were losing coins. Summerfest coin drop rate so bad, wasted all my resources. Bought the big package. Yeah. I remember Summer Festival being better. Am I wrong? Oh, I almost made a big mistake here. Let's throw in... Oh, Yasmin. No, Morgan. Urban Legend for sure. I'll get him eventually. He's overrated, though. July should be like Riotous Growth, Legacy of the Great Ones, Time of the Fearless, and maybe Storm. I bet we get surprised with a new hero on Facebook and web. Early game Summerfest is awesome. There's just so much stuff, right? So much stuff. I'm on mobile and I even doubt Cleaver's existence. He exists, I promise. I promise. Summerfest seems much worse for the resources acquired. So do we just save the resources for Winterfest then? Tristan coming to Facebook? No confirmation on Tristan. I would imagine, yeah. The Facebook, I'm sorry, Hero Wars has a big problem with reusing assets. They have a big problem with reusing assets. Yesterday I meant to toss Helios on a team to battle Jasmine, but I clicked Elmer instead. They all look the same. You know, a couple of the heroes do look very similar to each other. I'm not sure what David's Seattle. Oh, David's waiting for me. That's what he's waiting for, because he's going down this way. I opened thousands of chests and there was no Cleaver. I got everyone else. Never Cleaver. He's a ghost. Steven, I think you're cool. Thank you so much for saying so. But listen, guys. While I'm kind of grinding through this adventure, wasting time so I can get a couple more arena fights in before I switch accounts. If any of you have any questions about that financial document, I know how to read them better than I think the average person would, only because I've had a little bit of financial training. I'm not a financial advisor at all, but I've taken some of the tests and I could speak about some of the numbers and how everything works. So if anybody wants to talk about this anymore, please, reach out to me on Discord and we can chat about it. There are definitely people here that are way better at finances than I am, and stocks and SPACs and mergers and acquisitions and all of that. By no means am I the best, but I'm probably not going to talk about it anymore. I'm gonna keep being upset about the fact that they have me in their investor deck, but aside from that, I'm kind of done talking about it. So So I got 5 in. I really only needed to get 5 in. That'll work for me. That'll work for me. Whoops. So goody, goody, goody. Let's switch accounts. Over to server 25. I wanted to see Tristan come out, and it's difficult to get new totems more so than Cleaver. Was there an event tonight for Facebook? Mobile only player. Yeah, the Unity event came out tonight. Am I still grinding Daredevil? No, I'm not. I guess I'm grinding Phobos now. Oh, you know what I need to... I definitely need to buy some stones, though. Tower shop. 20, 40... 60. Working on Astaroth now. Trade. Tower shop. I have 7. I don't need any more. Oh, I should be... So the biggest thing for me in an event like this is remembering to do the arena fights. Man, I really want some cookies. Today's a sugar-free day for me today, guys. Sugar-free day for me. I'm very sad about it. Very sad about it. Arena shop. Yeah, I'll buy that. Right. So we did that. I'm just going to do that. No big deal. I'm going to do this. Open Outland chests. I'm not going to spend any emeralds opening any extra Outland chests out of spite because I spent so much. I spent like 20,000 emeralds on this account yesterday. 20,000 emeralds on the Titan artifact spheres. The big money blue balls. The big money blue balls. All right, let's switch back. I'm going to go back and forth a couple of times real quick, and then we're going to call it a day. Week event, poor rewards. Yeah, it's on the low end. Next year's is probably stealing numbers off of Social Blade anyway. Social Blade doesn't have access to YouTube's API anymore. I'm not sure what percentage of their claimed 6.5 million views. Well, okay, so views are actually public. About. So you can see right here, I have 8.6 million views. 8.6 million. And if you look at Hero Wars, 8.6. They've got 13.2. They've actually, they're actually starting to pass me. I thought that I could. I thought that I could pass them. So they're only getting. They only got 393,000. So I'm getting like 200K more views a month than they are. So it'll. I thought that I was going to catch them by the end of this year, but it'll take a couple more. It'll probably take another year before I catch and pass them. So 13 plus. I'm not sure where that 6 million comes from. But if you take a look at Hero Wars Mobile, I have more than they do. Hero Wars Mobile only has 3.2. I'm not sure where that 6.5 million came from. I have no idea where that came from. But Social Blade used to have access to YouTube's API, and they don't anymore. So they don't report accurately. They've been coming out with more content. Yeah, they definitely have. Not only that, but they've been putting out some of those Hero Wars universities. They put out a couple of those, which are always good. Them reaching out to get Daniel help their numbers. Oh yeah, definitely. They needed somebody to, I don't know, I guess take some of the work off their hand. I don't really know why they hired Daniel. Like I thought that the other community managers were doing a great job. Maybe the other community managers didn't want to do it anymore, which is possible, I guess. You know what? Let's open up some of these. We've got 54. Let's open some. Let's see. 1, 2. I got 2 bottled energy. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'm not saying that Daniel is bad. I think Daniel's great. What's my opinion on Alvanor? I think he counters a couple of heroes that already had pretty strong counters. That's kind of how I feel about Alvanor. I think that he's really good in certain situations, and I think that if Kark had gotten an armor skin instead of a magic defense skin like Mobile did, I think that Alvanor standing in front of Kark would be pretty solid. And I think there's something with Alvanor, Kark, and Kai, but I don't know what yet. I don't know what healer should be in the back yet. I don't know if you even need a healer. Like maybe like throwing Helios back there. Heroes have been in existence longer than Hero Central on YouTube. Makes sense. They have more. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they should absolutely have more views than me. And they have, I mean, they have, 1,000% more subscribers than I do. They have 1,000%, actually more than 1,000%. They have 463,000 subscribers. I have 40,000 subscribers. Man, if I could capture 20% of their market share, what do you guys think? Like what? Like I make this assumption that I'm reaching everybody that I can be reaching, but I don't know if there's like, oh, I meant to buy some I meant to buy something from some more from the shop. I wonder what I could be doing to reach more people, to get more subscribers. Like subscribers don't, by the way, guys, anybody that cares about YouTube, subscribers don't mean anything. Once you get 1,000 subscribers, 1,001 subscribers don't matter. There's some social proof involved in it. It's nice to be like, oh, I have 40,000 subscribers. It's a nice number to throw around at a party or whatever, but there's literally zero value to it. YouTube cares so much more about click-through rates and view duration. Even the number of views you get on a video doesn't matter that much. It doesn't matter that much. Whoops. Which is kind of bonkers, but that's how it is. Team morale. Nice. Okay. Now we're just kind of cruising along. Like 5 or 6 subs. Can you send his YouTube channel? Who's Danny L? I don't know who. Oh, Daniel. Tom. Daniel is the community manager for Hero Wars, the official Hero Wars YouTube channel. Is Rufus, Alvanor, Yasmin, Maya, Martha? Ivan, I would say that's okay. I would say that's okay. Rufus and Alvanor could be a nice little fun trick. Yeah, I'd say that team is okay. Do more sweepstakes, people show up for free stuff? Mike, that's not true. That's not true. Classically, my my giveaway videos do statistically worse than other videos, or at least on average. The problem is not enough people know about them. Not enough people know where and how to enter my sweepstakes. And I got to do that because in the state of Missouri and YouTube, they have too many guidelines about it. With Hero Wars only content, it's hard to grow bigger. I agree, Toom. I agree. I kind of built myself into a corner with this, but that's okay. That's okay. It's actually kind of fun building YouTube channels now. I'm building a couple more. I'm trying out like a gear review channel. I'm thinking about starting a vlog. I'm not sure how many of you guys would be interested in seeing like my real life, but I'm thinking about starting a vlog where I talk about Remy, she's got to go to the vet, or the dealing with an 8-year-old and him playing on his iPad all day. Hero Wars Daily Mobile. Sorry I jumped in late. Cheers. Keep the good content coming. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you could give out giveaways for everyone, like a gift link Hero Wars. I wish I could too. I would love to be able to do that. Like, here's 250 energy. Thank you for joining my live stream this week. That'd be so cool. That'd be super cool. Like they give out honey. They give out like 250 honey. They give out like, here's 500,000 gold. Here's 5 artifact coins, artifact chest keys. Yes, the dog. Charlie has a life. I have a life. I could bring you guys through my my workout, my diet, or my lack thereof. Charlie Mandrell, Life Gamer. Some of you found that channel. Some of you found my my video game channel and my gear review channel, and some of you found my personal vlog channel. We can do some Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Man. You woke up at 4 a.m.? Oh man, now I feel so bad that we're ending. Listen, guys, tomorrow, Friday, is going to be a fantastic day. Don't really know if there's any new information popping, but I would imagine in the next 5 or 6 hours, we're going to have an idea about the next Hero Wars mobile event. Next Hero Wars mobile event, we should have some information on. Hopefully it's a good one. I would love for it to be a good one. Really excited for some good mobile information. Mobile event information, I should say. But we're going to live stream either way, 12 p.m. Central Time, that's lunchtime. 5 p.m. Universal Coordinated Time. One last time, guys, if you have not already liked or disliked this live stream, please take 2 seconds and do so. It'll help YouTube know if you like Hero Wars or not, and you want to see more Hero Wars content. And it would also be the best way to support me without spending a dime. But I love you all. Good luck in Dominion. Oh, one last thing. Special guest on Monday. Have a good night, guys.